Trust me, I understand how hard it is to shop for a man. I have spent every single anniversary, every single birthday, spam watching men gift ideas. But here I am to help you. I have over 170 gift ideas for any man in your life. That can be your boyfriend, that can be your brother, that can be your dad, it could be your uncle. I am going to separate these gift ideas into different sections and you'll see the chapters in this video. So if you're looking for presents for a specific man in your life or a specific idea, theme of a present, just skip to that chapter. No harm done. But if you want to just listen through the whole video to jot down ideas that you think would work well for the person you know in your life, listen on. The first one I'm going to get into is grooming and self-care. It is perfect for a man who wants to look their best, feel their best, and just want to take care of their appearance. The first one is an electric shaver. If a man grows a beard really quickly and they hate using a normal old plastic razor or a reusable razor, an electric one is a great present. They can take it around with them anywhere. You can even get a travel size one. The second one, on the same theme of a beard. Man has a beard. Beard oil could be a great little present to get. The third one, going on to Luxe, we've got Luxe perfume. So again, you can get it from your fancy cosmetic stores like Sephora, Mecca here in Australia. You can go in, smell them, have a look through all the different types of perfumes that are on offer, different scents like sandalwood or a more musky scent. Anything that your man would like and you would like your man to smell like, just give that. If it's an uncle or a dad, you can kind of figure out what they wear normally and get them that. Fourth one is this Philips electric toothbrush. Everyone needs to brush their teeth and these ones are really, really great. The next one is heated blankets of timers. These aren't the ones that go underneath your bed sheets, but ones that you can carry around with you in the house. If it's winter where you live, you'll probably love this and open this and use it straight after Christmas. You can just plug it in nearby and they get all toasty and warm on the couch. The next one is a mini fridge. They are typically used for skincare, but you can also use mini fridge for drinks. So if they've got a man cave or they've got their own room, just get them one. You can get them for pretty cheap. They can store their energy drinks in there if they're a workouter. You can store health drinks or whatsoever. You've got a skincare set. These skincare sets typically include moisturizer, SPF, serums if you know a man's fancy. You can get these from again your cosmetic stores. Then you've got hairstyling kits, so you can make a kit with gel, a hair comb, hairbrush, whatever they use. You can even make it travel size so they can take it around with them. Next one is a shower speaker. They would love a shower speaker if they like to sing in the shower. And then last in this category you've got bathrobe. I'm not sure if every man likes a bathrobe, but if you feel like your man would or the man in your life would like one, you can get some really great quality ones. Here are some examples that I love. The second type of man we're going to get into is a sports and fitness type. Now this is going to have a big bunch of stuff because I personally know a lot of sport and fitness guys, but let's just get straight into it. The first one is golf bowls. You can get really great quality ones from golf stores or even just Amazon. I will link my Amazon storefront down below with all these ideas separated into the different types of men. So if you just want to easy click on link, look at that description down below. Then you've got golf tees. These are those little packets. I'll put them here. It's hard to explain, but golf boys and golf men use it. You got a golf glove. Again, just golf stores, you can get these. A good quality golf bag. This is typically where they put all their utensils. I'm so sorry. That is probably not what I should be calling it. You can get one for $100, $150. They're still really great quality. In that theme, you've got golf clubs. If the man in your life likes to use a specific brand, again, you can go on from that. We're getting into the clothing. So you've got golf pants, golf polo shirts. Again, sports stores typically sell this. You can get really great quality ones from like Nike, Adidas, all those typical brands. You can go for a specific brand the man in your life likes. You can also get them a personalized golf tag. So you can get these off Etsy and you can make it really cute and personalized to add a little touch to it. Gift card to a local golf course or a driving range. Any man that likes golf would absolutely froth this gift card. Even if it's one session, they would love it and I bet you they would use it straight away. So going into kind of running vibes. Running socks are really great for a guy that likes running. They're specifically made for running and running shoes. Running shoes Of course, you've got the typical brands like Nike and Adidas. There are some examples of really cute running shoes. A running vest. A man that likes running would need a running vest, especially if they do marathons or marathon training or just run for long times. The running vest is really great to use. Foam roller is really great. You can even get some vibrating ones that like really get into the muscles. Compression sleeves, so you can get them for your arms, you can get them for your legs. If your man likes playing sports and plays like team sports like volleyball, typically they love wearing compression sleeves and stuff like that. I think maybe if you run as well, you can use that. And get them a weighted vest. So this is not just for running because I think that will put too much pressure if they run, but weighted vests if they like going hiking or going for long walks and they want to add a little bit of oomph to their workout. And get them a workout duffel bag and get some really great quality ones from the sports kind of stores. Here are some really cool ones that I like the look of. Their favorite types of sports ball. So for example, my partner likes AFL here in Australia. So last year he wanted an AFL branded ball. Again, you can get basketballs and all that stuff, like really great quality ones, not your cheap ones from your discount store. If they like basketball, you can get them a basketball return net. If your man likes soccer, you can get them a soccer portable net. This is something they can take with them if they go camping, if they go to another person's house, or if they just want to set it up in their backyard and shoot some goals every now and then. That would probably be something they use quite a bit. We've got running/sports sunglasses. So these specific Oakley ones are really, really popular and good. But again, you can also just search for running sports glasses in general. If your man likes to go to certain sport games and goes and barracks for a team, you can get them the team beanie, scarf, shirt, pants, socks, just any merchandise from their favorite team. And on that theme, you can get them signed memorabilia. Obviously, this might be more expensive, but if you wanted to treat someone, a man in your life, and you know specifically what they love, you can definitely give them that. On the health wagon, we've got meal prep containers. I'm not talking about those cheap ones from your discount Kmart or Target. I'm talking about the really great quality glass ones with the separation in it. Pay a sports subscription. This is in Australia, but I'm not too sure if it's around the world. If they wanted a subscription to a sports channel or something they can watch everywhere they go, to the pub with the boys or anything, give them the subscription for the year or however long you want to get it for. Resistant band sets. I'm not too sure if they're fussed about how it looks, but anything that's easily transportable that they can take to the gym with them. You can also get them adjustable dumbbells if they want to work out at home or have something quick they can grab at home and do a quick little pump workout. Smart water bottle. So this is a hydration tracker. If the man in your life struggles to drink water, this is really great for them to finally realize that they're not drinking enough water. Punching bag or a reflex bowl trainer. I'm linking these together because they're kind of similar-ish. And then we've got something a bit more expensive, is running headphones. So these are ones that link around the back. I'll put photo and examples here. Third topic is fashion and everyday wear. These cover all different seasons and all different types of men and what they wear. Uggs and slippers. I am wearing my platform Uggs. You can get them slippers, you can get them Uggs. I personally can vouch for Uggs. Funny sock set. Any man who has a sense of humor would love these and probably wear them around everywhere as a joke, even to work. A sweatpants and hoodie set. Here are some examples of some really cool looking ones that I like the look of. Birkenstocks as well. These have just been all over the shop. I would probably wear them during summer. A good quality leather belt. You don't have to go designer. You can go on Amazon. You can go on, I don't know, men's clothing store. I bet you if you ask a man in your life, they would probably really want a good quality leather belt. Thick quality t-shirts. A thick good quality t-shirt is so hard to find, so if you find one, literally bulk buy them and give it to them. Boxer briefs. I'm talking about like really great quality ones, so like Calvin Klein's or even Skims, like bonus points if you get Skims. Polo shirts. So I know I mentioned before about golf polo shirts, but these are ones that you can wear to work. A North Face puffer jacket. These have been popping off online. Cargo pants. Any man in your life looks good in cargo pants, especially if you're shopping for your boyfriend and you want him to look very great and very good. Get him cargo pants. I am not joking. Carhartt gear. So I'm talking about specifically beanies because I know that they're really cute. But Carhartt makes some really great other clothes. Solomon shoes. These have again been popping off online recently. They have been popping off just for normal wear, but they are really great for hiking as well. Workout shorts, so this is kind of similar to the fitness guy, but even just workout shorts in general, men like wearing every day, just lounging around in. Budgie smugglers, this is a very Aussie thing. I'm not too sure about USA or anything else, but budgie smugglers are really cool, and you can get different designs and stuff. It can be kind of a gag gift as well. You can get them really good quality swimming shorts. Swoosh is a brand I really love, and I got my partner last year. They make really cool designs, and they're more for small business. I personally really like spicing it up and getting them really funky ones. A fitted jacket, this is always great, especially if they work corporate or anything. You can get like a bomber kind of fitted jacket vibe. Here are some examples, but any man would appreciate this, especially when it gets colder. Dress shoes. So these are suit shoes, any good fancy shoes. Quality everyday sneakers. Typically these are like white ones that they can wear every day. Crocs is another idea. Again, this is an Aussie brand. Just really cool to get and decorate for the man in your life. You can even get them the little pins that go on top. Begonia fleece. Here are some examples, but these are really great for a man in your life that likes hiking or just going outdoors. They are really great quality. Uniqlo Heat Tech thermal wear. These are thermals that you wear under your clothes, obviously, to keep you warm during the winter. Baseball jersey or a bomber jacket. This is different from the fitted jacket, but these are, I'll just show photos here. The fourth type of man or just category we're gonna get into is tech and gadgets. This is about men that like your video games, or just men that like electronics, or just electronic gifts to give a man. First one is Bluetooth speakers. You can get some really good quality ones if they love to go out and about and play music. This is a really great idea to give them. Headphones. I personally really love Sony headphones, but you can get all these different types here, or you can just kind of ask the man in your life what kind of brand headphones he's kind of looking into, and then you get them that. Garmin watch or any smartwatch. You can get them Apple Watch if you're feeling fancy. Garmin watches are really popular right now, and they're really great quality. An electric massager. If they always are sore, you can get them an electric massager. They would definitely love it. A vinyl record player and plus slash or vinyls. You can get them the record player by itself, you can get the record player and the vinyls. A wireless charging station, so not your cheap one, like a really great quality one. They would use this every day, non-stop every night, so this is always a great idea. A Kindle Paperwhite if they like to read. I personally got one for Christmas last year and I use it non-stop. It's the best. If you have a man in your life that likes to read, this will also be something they are going to be interested in. Instant camera. A digital camera is always a great idea. You can get some really cheap ones, some good quality ones, whatever kind of vibe they're going for. A mini projector. You can get indoor ones, outdoor ones, ones that link to your Netflix. Digital measuring spoons. So these are for your fitness kind of guys in your life, but also just for your foodie guy. Digital measuring spoons are really cool because instead of using a kitchen scale, they can just scoop and measure with the scoop. A smart home assistant. So you got Alexa, Google Home, all that kind of stuff. If they like organizing their life and walking around the home and yelling out to people, this could be a good one to give them. AirTags if they love traveling. AirTags are great to keep track of your stuff, but also keep track of animals. If they have animals, you can put them in the collars. A drone, it can be entry level or pro, whatever vibe they're going for. These are always cool and just a sick present to give. A power bank, so you can get these solar or fast charging. So power banks, fast charging for like travel guys, or solar ones for ones that like going outdoorsy and camping. Smart ring, so Oura Ring has been popping off online recently. I'm not too sure about the other brands of smart rings, but these are really cool. These are like a substitute for your smartwatches. Wireless earbuds, so these are like AirPods and those other brands. They're just great to have. Laptop backpack with a USB charging port in it. This is a mouthful, but these are really great. These are for the men that use a lot of technology out and about instead of being at home and they need to charge stuff. Number 5 category is lifestyle and everyday essentials. These are cool, quirky, useful gifts you can give any man in your life. The first one is a Yeti bottle or any good quality bottle. You've got a bunch of brands, but Yeti is pretty cool. Next one is a lunchbox. If the man in your life works corporate and just shoves their food in their hand and carries it with them, a lunchbox is always a great idea to encourage them to pack their food. A cooler slash esky is what we call it in Australia. If they go camping, this is always useful, and big ones tend to be quite expensive, so they will probably not buy it for themselves. A backpack. So this can be a hiking backpack, a normal everyday backpack, just going to work backpack, any kind of backpack. I'm saying backpack so many times. A wallet, you can get, again, really great quality ones. I feel like I'm also saying really great a lot of times. Okay, my microphone's not working, so I'm gonna just throw it away and do it from my phone. So the next one is sunglasses. Here are some really cool ones that you can give them. Then you've got beanies and caps. If the man in your life likes to wear beanies more than caps, I would get them beanies. If they like caps, you can get some really cool distressed ones, which are really popping off and popular right now. A work bag. So this is different to a backpack. So if they go to corporate, you can get them like the satchel that puts their laptop in it. So like a laptop bag. Coffee cups is always a great present to give someone who just likes to drink coffee. Even if they just don't drink coffee and they drink tea or chai, coffee cup is always great. You can get the insulated ones that keep the drink warm. You can get the iced ones, so like the iced coffee vibe ones as well. A really fancy watch or just a cool watch. You can get the digital ones. I got my partner a diesel one for his birthday, and those are really awesome. Patch alarm clock. Again, these have been popping off online, but you can get any cool alarm clock that links with like the sun rising and is more of like a natural vibe. Bulk snacks. If they like a specific snack, you can get them bulk amount of it. So like noodles or popcorn, all that stuff. Maybe even lollies. A key organizer. This is always just a great practical present to give someone. A couch caddy or armrest organizer if they like to sit on the couch and chill and they have like lots of stuff in their lap. This is a great way to just like organize their couch and organize their food. Scented candles. So you can get these from really cool cosmetic stores for like Australia. You've got Mecca. Number 6 is hobbies and experiences. So this is for the man in your life that likes to explore, build, or play. Lego sets. You can get them the sports cars if they like a specific brand, or trains, or anything. Lego sets are just awesome and versatile. You can get them game gift cards. So these are gift cards for like Xbox or PlayStation, so they can go on the shop and buy the games themselves if you don't know what ones they like. Linking to that, you can get them a console game. So if you know the game they want, so like FIFA or whatever, you can just get them the console game. A gaming microphone if they like to game on the computer or they just like talking to the boys on the game. Linking with that, you've got the gaming headset. This is so they can talk to their friends while they're playing. A really cool one is a VR headset. These are expensive, but if you have someone that can all chip in money, like a whole bunch of family members, these are really awesome. If you get a man in your life a VR headset, I kid you not, they're probably not going to take it off. A gaming mouse, if they like to, game on their computer. There's some really great quality gaming mouses you can get. Linking with that, you can get them a gaming keyboard. You can get some really cool light up ones or ones that sound really nice when you press on it. Board games or and card games. So, you've got your typical ones, but you've got some really cool unique ones like here. A New York Times subscription. So this can go with the man in your life that likes to read and stay on top of the news, but also likes doing those activities like the crosswords and all that stuff that are for premium subscriptions. I personally have gotten the subscription and I'm obsessed with it. So if they like games, I would definitely buy this for someone. Metal model kits. So these can be Star Wars, so like a movie franchise they like, or cars again if they like cars. A model car / airplane kit, so if they like airplanes and they like specific ones, you can get them really good quality model ones that they can have in their house. A chess set, so these can be wooden, magnetic, or themed. If they like playing chess or they want to learn chess, you can get some really cool ones. A DIY robot kit, so if your man in your life likes robotics or wants to learn that, you can get some robot kits which are really cool and awesome and unique. Fidget pens or other fidget kind of things. If they fidget a lot and they just want to have something in their hand all the time, you can just get them a bunch of them. I'm sure they'll like it. It can be like a gag gift as well. Dartboards. I'm sure they'll spend hours playing it and then get their mates to play it as well. The 7th topic is foodie and kitchen gifts. So the man in your life that likes being in the kitchen, cooking for other people, or just cooking for themselves. The thing you can get them is an indoor pizza oven or outdoor pizza oven. Again, these may be pricey, but a pizza oven's always a good idea. Pizza is a good idea in general. A Japanese knife set. Japanese knives are pretty much the best knives you're going to get. and they're quite expensive. So if they have been eyeing some, I would get them. A Ninja Creamy. Ninja in general, that brand, have been popping off of the things they've been making. Ninja Creamies are really, really awesome. You can make some really good high protein like sorbets and ice creams in them. And linking to that, the Ninja Creamy has a swirl maker. I forgot what it's called. Ninja Swirl or something like that. And that's essentially an ice cream maker or sorbet maker. An electric milk frother. So this can be an espresso, for example. This is the one I have and I love it. It works so well. If they like coffee and they have a coffee machine but they're missing the milk frother, you can get them that. If they're starting to get into coffee, you can get them that as well. A funny or custom apron. So you can get these off Etsy. You can design them with your face on it if it's for your boyfriend. You can get a funny dad one. You can get a funny uncle one. There's just a whole versatile range you can get. Reusable chopstick in a travel case. So if they like using chopsticks, if that's their vibe, you can get some really cool engraved ones even. The 8th one is adventure and travel gifts. So for the man that likes leaving his home and adventuring around. Scratch off world map. So if they like traveling around the world and they're trying to track where they're going, you can get some really cool ones off Etsy. Travel size espresso maker. If they like having espresso and like making it themselves, you can get this for them, even if they just like hiking. Compact binoculars. This can also link with the sports guy. I know a lot of people who watch sports and like sit in the back rows and can't see, they bring binoculars to see the players. But binoculars can be cool for the man that likes to travel and can't really see. Portable solar charger. This is like a solar battery. These are typically really expensive and are really great for ones that like camping. Hiking socks. These are always great to give them if they like hiking. Portable burner. If they love camping, they would really much appreciate a really great quality portable burner. Hammock with tree straps. So if they like camping and they don't want to sleep in a sleeping bag, you can get them hammock with tree straps. These are really cool. You can just obviously tie them between the trees and you're good to go to sleep for the night. A portable fire pit. Again, you can bring this around or you can even just put it in your backyard. National Geographic Adventure Map. This is like a really cool adventure map which tells you places that they recommend traveling. So if you've got someone in your life that likes to travel a lot of places and more nature places, this is a cool little gift to give them. Travel journal with prompts. This is a specific journal they can use while they go to the different countries and it'll give them prompts of what to write, what to think about. Personal water filter, like a filter that they can just put the water from like a stream or river and it filters it out so it's safe and healthy to drink. Camping kit or chair. You can get some really great quality camping chairs from camping stores. Timberlands. So these are like hiking shoes or just Timberlands in general. I love Timberlands. Ninth topic is for the outdoorsy boy. So this is like the sporty outdoorsy boy. This one is a surfboard. If they like to surf, you can get them a good quality one. If they don't know how to, but they want to get into it, you can get them just an average quality one. Anything for surfing, so like a wetsuit. I'm not too familiar with surfing, but I do know you need a wetsuit and they can be expensive. Surfboard wax kit. So if they like surfing and they surf a lot, you get them wax kit to obviously use on their surfboard. An inflatable paddleboard. Paddleboarding is so fun and if you just get it for them, even if they've never done it before, I'm sure they'll use it. A snorkel set. So if you live in a place where you can go snorkeling a lot, like in rock pools and all that stuff, a snorkeling set is always a good idea. Gazebo. So again, linking with camping or just adventure, even just beach gazebos. Gazebos are expensive and if you just want to get them a portable one, they would love it. A pickleball set. I personally got my partner this last year and we've used it a little bit and it's so fun. It's like a portable one you can just set up in any backyard. An archery set. These can be beginner friendly or these can be fancier if you have someone who knows their way around an archery set. Indoor putting green. If they like golf and they want to do it indoors, you can get them that. Fishing rods, fishing accessories. I'm not going to talk too much about fishing. Ski goggles, if they like skiing and go into the snow, get some really great quality ones. Snow gloves with touchscreen tips. So again, if they go to the snow and they like to use their phone, this is really cool to give them. Lift pass for the snow. So if they go to the snow season quite a bit, the lift pass can add up to be quite expensive. So if you just get them the lift pass for the following year, I'm sure they will love you. The 10th topic is for your bar and booze lovers. The first one's a beer cap. This is really like unique and cool. Here's some photos of what they look like. We've got this beer carrier by Better Beer. I saw someone post this and I think it's just absolutely so unique and cool. An engraved flask, whiskey of their favorite brand, and linking with that you can get them a decanter set so they can set up their cool whiskey and expensive whiskey on display if they like that vibe. A mixology kit, so if they like making cocktails or they're like a bartender, you can get them a mixology kit with like a really cool cocktail shaker. A craft beer subscription, if they like craft beer and you like a local one, you can get a subscription, support local brands. Whiskey stones or chilling cubes. A custom bottle opener, so you can get them from Etsy, anything that they like. So if they like plains, you can get them a plain bottle opener. A beer dispenser. This is really awesome. So technically turns any beer into draft beer. This is really cool for a beer lover. The 11th topic is car enthusiast gifts. So any man in your life that likes his car and wants to upgrade his car, here's some ideas for them. A car wash set. They're never going to hate you for giving them that. Half air freshener. You can get the ones that have specific designs on them. If they're your boyfriend, you can even probably get one with a photo of you. Leather car seat covers or any car seat covers they've had their eye on. A dash cam if they need one. If they end up getting into a lot of accidents, these are always a great idea. A car vacuum, one that they can even just have it portable and keep in their car. A magnetic phone mount, so not the cheap ones, like a really great quality one where they can obviously keep their phone up and see where they're going if they don't have Apple CarPlay. Emergency car kit, especially if they like going forward driving. Car detail and gift card. Custom license plate or frame. A trunk organizer for a man in your life that likes organizing his car. Car fridge is always a good idea, especially if they go traveling a lot or doing day trips. They can put their beers in there, they can put their drinks in there. The last theme is event/experience type gifts. Get them concert tickets, sporting game tickets. So obviously you know when the sporting event is going to happen every year. You can give them a ticket ahead of time, or you can just write them a voucher and be like, hey, I'm going to buy you a ticket when it comes around. A snowboard/ski pass. So this is different to the ski lifts I was talking about. This is a pass for them to go to the snow. Comedy show tickets. Motorsport event tickets. I know there's a motorsport event that happens in Melbourne that is like all over the shop and everyone loves. You can pre-buy them tickets or again give them a voucher saying that you're going to buy them and take them there. Rock climbing or bouldering session tickets. An indoor skydiving experience. This is pretty awesome. Go-kart racing session. Paintball or laser tag voucher. Surfing or wakeboarding lessons. This is kind of linking with the theme of surfing. If they've always wanted to give it a try, you can just get them lessons for it. And helicopter tour. This is quite romantic, but really awesome to give someone, especially if they want to go to the helicopter tour somewhere that you haven't really seen. Plane lessons or / a simulation of flying a plane. Virtual reality gaming sessions. I'm sure there's lots of places that do it around every city. So these are over 170 gift ideas to give a man in your life. I hope this helped. And if you want specific ideas, I will link my Amazon storefront down below. If you are interested into gift ideas for women in your life, that is my next video. So stay tuned, stay subscribed, and I will see you then. Happy gift shopping.